19 days and 1 hour to get all the way from Santa Cruz in the Galapagos to Fatuhiva, Bay of Virgins in the Marquesas.
Pretty crazy to leave the Galapagos behind. Kind of like jumping off the edge of the world because there's nothing out here. This is some of the most remote cruising in the world.
It was a journey, man. Like 2,980 nautical miles we covered. I don't know, like a day out, we basically turned the Iron Jennies off. We were never becalmed. It was rough, we had squalls.
But hey, we're making good miles, and that's part of the reason we were able to do it in 19 days. It blew hard and big waves at times, big rollers, but they're always from behind. I think that's one of the keys while sailing is as long as you're going downwind and the waves are coming from behind and the wind's coming from behind, you can do anything. So we were just surfing down them and really just enjoying the ride.
We've had like the first sort of problem, I guess. Ben's been finding little ball bearings hanging out on the deck. They don't have no business being there. For our mainsail that goes up and down, hey, there's still the booby. Anyway, we dropped the mainsail to check it out. Should be okay. Ben's just retying a few things. Hi, booby! Look at him, he says hi back. What are you doing down there? Oh, he can stretch his neck out really high. Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Kicked him off the front, we picked him off the solar panel.
It's nice to have a friend. You're welcome, but you're only welcome in very select areas. And as long as you don't poop too much. We still have poo marks from the last bird that was there. It's morning time. I'm on morning shift, and it's pretty this morning. It's been squally all night. Pretty tame actually for my shift, but Ben's was like bad.
Squalls, a lot of squalls. Squalls all day, squalls all night.
It's been tough, eh?
Yeah.
You look a little wet.
Are we there yet?
We've had a lot of reefs in the main and a lot of sails packed away. That's what a 70% Genoa and 2 reefs in the main looks like. It's not super fast. It's a little overkill. It's only 16, maybe 19 knots. Been seeing some pretty good gusts, so we'll just leave it in for a tiny bit longer and then I'll pull it out after I'm done yoga. Maybe I'll keep it calm for yoga. All right, till later. And this is why morning shift is the best. Yoga and sunrise. Don't get to do that every day. Well, I guess you could. You could do that every day. I think I'll shake the reef out. I'll just give it another few minutes. See if this storm packs will wall up.
Every single day we get visitors coming on board, squids and flying fish. So what do? Go around and pick them up because they ink everywhere. It's like 3 a.m. or something, but we're getting attacked by squids again. So I just spotted something red in the water. We're not sure what it is. We're just sailing towards it. Middle of the Pacific. I don't know. Could be garbage. Could be a life jacket. Could be dead person in a life jacket. Right out there. It's like a huge bag of cocaine.
Not cocaine town around here.
Maybe we're rich. We're rich.
Should we get the boat hook? It's that way. You gotta go that way. The lunch kit. Well, that was exciting. Fish on! We got all 3 lines hit. Just pulling in the hand line right now.
Come on, fishy.
You think they're tuna?
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of tuna.
Something big. Holy shit, I think that's a big yellowfin.
Holy
shit!
Do you see that thing?
I need the gap. What an amazing end to a trip.
Well, it's pulling on it really hard. He won't break this rod, will he? Oh. One happy man on my head.
This guy came aboard with this, which is a homemade jet head. Probably cost me $3 to make. Hey buddy, look at these specimens. They're all lubed up.
They're so slimy and gross.
They're so delicious looking. Time to fillet. Fillet? Steak? What do you want? I think I'm gonna need a shower. That's
wow,
a huge
hey.
fillet.
Meat factory. I've been vacuum bagging. Wow, that's a nice steak. Look at that. And these are all steaks, and those are steaks, and there's some more steaks, and there's steaks, and there's steaks for dinner tonight. But it's all nicely packaged up.
I'm pretty excited. I'm making sushi for the first time. This right here is my first ever sushi roll. What do you think about my first roll, Sash?
Ben made amazing tuna. Where's the amazing?
Land ho! Land ho!
Land ho! We're
Very
so
nice.
excited. It's the first land we've seen in 19 days.
Calm anchorage. Sleep. Beer. Beer.
Champagne!
Champagne.
We did it!
Yeah. Wow. Let's
Almost.
drop the hook.
Of course it's squally this morning, so we've already been rolled by one. There's another one coming, but they're not looking too bad. This is so awesome!
Best part of the whole trip, hands down, is catching that massive yellowfin tuna. I talked about it beforehand and boasted how I thought I would, and I think we caught it on day 18 or something.
Yeah.
And at day 18, I'd basically given up. I just put the lures out. I was like, nah, I guess that's it. We basically caught one fish every 3 days, so not as much as we expected.
Not at all what we expected.
And then on day 18, we hit it big. We got 4 hits on 4 lines, lost 2 of the lines. One broke a swivel, one broke a line, and managed to pull aboard that massive yellowfin and then another smaller yellowfin. And that's definitely been the highlight for the entire crossing and in my entire fishing career. I try hard, and to be honest, I temporarily retired there after that.
So what was the worst part of the trip?
Definitely the last hour. We could see land. We're motoring towards it, and that hour just wouldn't go. It just was the slowest hour of my entire life. I don't know what it was, but I just wanted to be in that anchorage. I wanted to pop the champagne. That was painful. How about you? What was your worst part?
My worst part for me is seasickness. I wear sea bands, and I pretty much had them on and off the entire trip. I thought that after, 10 days out, I might not need them anymore, but it's still, the sea state was just so brutal.
The stars were just incredible out in the middle of the Pacific. I'm not an astronomer, but holy shit, you feel pretty insignificant out there.